Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine. Both teams tonight dealing with some injury. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Jamal Murray is out there with Will Barton, and it's Porter at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Davis. That one goes in.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Lakers working the ball around now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
2 shots. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. It's 2-on-1 for the finish, and finished off by Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets, trailing by 2. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Schroeder dishes to Davis. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Rebound by Murray. And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from 3-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with a hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. Porter finds Murray. Millsap looking it over. Clock at 6. Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Schroeder against Murray. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Powerful high flyer. LeBron attacks the rim like no one else.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic to the inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Matthews, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Harrell, the pass to Caruso. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, JaMychal Green is extremely gifted down low. A solid post threat who can get the job done down there.
Morris inside. Guarded by Porter. Connects from three-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Hartenstein.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. It's Kuzma penetrating. Harrell kicks to Matthews. To the middle. A three from Morris. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Passes to Porter.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Kuzma. Harrell dishes to Morris. And Matthews kicks to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's the aggression they want to see from Kuzma. No fear, no hesitation.
It's his first trip to the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with the night. Greg, sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again. But Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, JaMychal Green is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Monte Morris. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hartenstein.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Caldwell-Pope against Morris. Here's Kuzma. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And then for Denver, Jokic, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Millsap comes in for JaMychal Green. And Murray subbed in for Morris. Caldwell Pope passes to Harrell. Davis, Millsap with the steal. Barton against LeBron. And another miss by Denver. And it's Davis at the elbow. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wide open look here for Murray. The offensive rebound.
The big thing is that Millsap is attacking, trying to make plays for this team.
Lakers leading by 13. Caruso, the pass to James. Shoots over Barton, and again it's the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all three levels.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
First one falls for him. Marcus All checked in for Harrell. And so he makes both from the line.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. And a switcher also for Denver. Porter's checked in. Here's James. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Jokic kicks to Barton. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 7.
And Murray is so deadly with the catch and shoot, Jay. When the D isn't playing up on him, he has no problem going right up with him.
And they double up James. And the Lakers call time here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's in there. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
And Murray, here we go. Up and in on the layup. He's got 9.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Porter. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from LeBron. And the Lakers turn it over again. A different look for Denver. JaMychal Green comes in for Paul Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for Barton. 1:39 left in the first half of basketball. And Davis sends it back. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Caldwell Pope finds Schroeder. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 16. Deep two from Murray. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And 11 points for Jamal Murray.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen apart.
Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing. And look at the elevation. Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Murray. That shot off, so the Lakers will take it the other way. It's LeBron with the drive, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Morris passes to Jokic. The 15-footer, and James pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And finished off by Davis.
A heck of a talent. AD can score, score, score. And he's comfortable handling the basketball.
Caldwell Pope against Morris. Can't get the tip in. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his third assist on the night. Bounce pass from Morris. Jokic with the bucket.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
And that one's good by Davis.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third.
2 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last.
Was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol in at the 5 spot.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Gasol.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Millsap trying to get open. Murray, good. Murray's got 13.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Alex Caruso in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Count it, good.
And love seeing Murray take it strong to the rack. A phenomenal finisher inside.
Schroeder outside. Here's James. He kicks to Harrell. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Barton. Millsap's got his third basket of the night right there. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. From deep, Gasol. That one misses. Now Denver takes it the other way.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's picked off. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Here's James. Lakers working the ball around now. Over Murray. James, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Porter, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Marc Gasol.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. It really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
First free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And Cook subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season. Came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
Here's Caruso. Releases. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Millsap. And another miss by Denver. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body. And I think we will see that in time.
Count that one.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Cook. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's the fast break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Denver making a switch here. Barton is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Cook. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Morris with the ball. The kick out to Barton. All sorts of time. The shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kuzma passes to Cook. Here's Caruso. From past the arc. They get it again. Kuzma outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. And they're pushing it up. And here they go. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Barton. Barton's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Lakers. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Gasol. Matthews comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Quinn Cook. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Green with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pulls it from 20, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Barton's got his second bucket of the night.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. 3 from Matthews. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Morris. Hits the target from 18 feet. Morris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And Davis puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The numbers speak loud and clear. 80 not letting up, playing with great pride.
Outside Green. That one wide left. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. And stolen by Barton. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. "12 seconds left in the third. Morris inside.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And here's Matthews for the three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Porter is out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the shooting guard position.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Schroeder dishes to Harold. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
It's stolen by Schroeder. And Davis now top of the key. From deep. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Davis.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Jokic. And they pick up two.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
And James throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Murray outside. Back to Morris. Here's the floater. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Schroeder. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
For Denver, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Denver. Millsap's checked in. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And James throws it down hard.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. This is it to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for Jokic.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 21. Morris passes to Millsap. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Smart play call. Paul Millsap deadly once he gets the ball inside.
Here's LeBron. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Millsap misses. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's Caruso. Jokic grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. Nuggets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Murray surveying the D. Here's Jokic. And again, Denver no good. LA has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's LeBron. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good, Caruso.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Jokic against Schroeder. Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Well, all right, Paul Millsap looking bouncy tonight.
Lakers leading by 20. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Murray against Schroeder. Charity stripe shot. Offensive rebound. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Davis, the pass to Caruso. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Millsap. Here's Chunchar, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his teams.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And so Cook nails both of them. And here's Denver.
Los Angeles foul call.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Denver.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
But the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Here is Cook. Horton Tucker, the pass to Cook. Morris with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Congrats.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.